Hey, queens.
Oh, really? Please.
I'll have you strangled in your sleep.
There is so much that I could say about this comment, but let me just start by saying he is so right. Women are so obviously weaker than men in every single way.
Oh great, feminist sarcasm. Even the crickets are gonna fall asleep.
The dingling is quite literally the strongest and most powerful part of any human body.
Exactly, that's why women love dinglings. That's why you love milking the Chad flavor out of them with every hole on your body.
I mean, as this super strong man pointed out, the fact that they even have balls makes them so much stronger than us.
Exactly, because they produce testosterone, which actually makes you physically stronger. Did you drop out of school in the 3rd grade or something? How do you not know this?
Ladies, if you think periods are bad, you should try a man's leg day. It's like really hard, okay?
Sweetie, any man can assume the fetal position and cry about a tummy ache, but most women, including yourself, will never be able to squat 250 pounds. At this point, you should stop talking, cause you look ridiculous.
As a woman, I can honestly say that we contribute nothing to this world.
No, sweetie. You personally contribute nothing to this world, and you don't represent all women.
Like, sure, women are responsible for birthing the entire human population.
No, men and women are responsible for procreation. Cause without male DNA, your uterus is useless.
But have you ever seen a man helicopter his french fry? I have, and it's impressive.
More impressive than you will ever be.
Ladies, we just need to accept at this point that we are inferior. Just because we are the only gender that can push literal life out of our bodies does not mean that we are strong.
That's actually correct. It doesn't mean you're strong. You see, some women aren't strong enough to give birth naturally. And in those cases, both mother and child could die. That's why the patriarchy, in its abhorrent misogyny, invented the cesarean section, so both mother and child could survive the birthing process. But real talk, you need to go back to school and finish the 3rd grade.
Do not understand why this is such a hard concept to understand. We don't want people approaching us.
Sweetie, chill. Your approachability level is between average at best and Kamala Harris.
We don't want strangers to approach us at a gas station.
Sweetie, chill. Nobody's approaching you anywhere. You're giving off serious Lorena Bobbitt vibes.
Disney and rom-coms have ruined everything. The incredibly creepy romanticization of just meeting a stranger, falling in love, and getting married within days and living happily ever after. It's weird.
Sweetie, Disney hasn't ruined jack squat. Disney is fiction. That's not why men approach women. Men approach because they find those women desirable, a quality you obviously lack. So, stay single.
Be yourself, by yourself, stay away from me.
I still want to be approached.
What? I still want to be approached.
Like, if I'm at the grocery store and I want that avocado and you like this avocado, let's reach for the same avocado. Like, let's talk. Like, why can't we talk?
Sweetie, your fellow woman has something to tell you.
We don't want people approaching us. The incredibly creepy romanticization of just meeting a stranger, falling in love, and getting married within days and living happily ever after. It's weird.
You girls need to sort this out among yourselves. We'll be over there, sincerely not caring.
So recently I went on a date with this guy, and it was amazing. And let me tell you why.
This can't be good.
He came up to my door, and he rang the doorbell.
Wow, he has fingers? Impressive.
He said hi to my mom.
Wow, he has manners? Impressive.
On our first date. Then I got in his car, and he told me he had a restaurant planned. And I was already like, oh my god, this never happens.
Exactly. I don't think any of this ever happened, except in your head.
And then he took me to the movies. Like, he planned a date instead of being like, so, like, what do you want to do? And he didn't even try to hook up with me one time. Not one.
That man suffers from simp-tardation.
And I came home and I was like, Mom, this is my husband. This is the one. And then I got really freaked out by how much he liked me and I ghosted.
Okay guys, real talk. Don't overly invest in a first date. It makes you look desperate. And she might not even be worth your time. On a first date, you're supposed to see if you're comfortable with each other. So, go get a coffee or an ice cream in the park. This is also a good way to filter out the gold diggers. And if you click, that's great. If you don't, leave. A woman you're not compatible with doesn't deserve your time and resources.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.